also, on this day, she let this customer walk out with $300 worth of merchandise. That's her right there.
I gave out discounts to a lady. It happened multiple times, so.
Pensaron que nadie los veía, pero las cámaras lo captaron todo. Estos son los momentos en los que empleados ingenuos se dieron cuenta de que los habían atrapado robando. Empezando por esta cajera que robó $1,200 en el trabajo. El 31 de enero de 2024, en un local de Ross, una cajera fue captada por una cámara ejecutando un ingenioso plan para robar dinero durante su turno. Utilizó una táctica de robo de dinero, escaneando códigos de barras más baratos o aplicando descuentos no autorizados a la mercancía.
Welcome to Ross.
How's it going, man?
Alright, so classes employees that basically underringing, so discounts, and then also underringing in the manner of, like, let's say I want this shirt or these pants, I'm gonna scan a random item that's like 99 cents or 49 cents for that item. Passing merchandise is not scanning it, putting it in the bag.
Got video of it?
Yeah, everything's already free.
How much is it?
So the total she admitted to was $1,292.94 because I also had her for cash.
She's here?
Yeah, she's here. I had her for a cash shortage from before last year, but I couldn't prove it. But I was able to add to the case value as well. So
she's back here?
yeah, she's back in there.
She knows you guys called us?
So I have all of the transactions where the loss occurred, where the losses occurred, and then there, like I said, she admitted to.
You got videos and everything on the disc?
Yeah. I got it on the thumb drive, and then she admitted to the cash theft. We don't have video of that because it wasn't.
Admission to it?
Yeah,
today, just now?
Yeah.
She did a statement?
Yeah.
Written statement?
Yeah.
I'll just take a picture of that, and then I still got.
She'll admit to you. She's real cooperative. So that's all right. You come in here for a second.
El oficial de prevención y pérdidas de la tienda ahora presenta la documentación y la evidencia que reunieron, haciendo todo el trabajo preliminar para la investigación.
So this is all for you, including this. This is you. There's 9 transactions on there. This is her personal information, including her birthday. No social on there, and these are all the transactions. So basically, she would item delete items. And then she will also pass off items. It's the property receipt.
So the ones highlighted is what you guys lost?
Yeah, on here and right here, the items that she deleted, not necessarily just lost.
Where's everything you guys lost total?
That's what I'm trying to explain. Like it's a little bit more complicated. So unless you want me to like put for each transaction how much, but basically you add this up, it's a certain amount, plus adding this up is a certain amount. So I have that. If you want me to write that down, I have that on my other.
Is this one incident?
Yeah. Each one of these is one incident. It's 9 separate transactions. So basically, it's a mixture of stuff. So this one, she item deleted stuff and then didn't scan stuff. This is the property receipt for the stuff that she didn't scan.
Oh, okay.
Same thing here. Item deleted a bunch of stuff. Just obviously still left with the stuff. These are the stuff that she didn't actually scan. And then in one of the transactions, this is just discounts that she gave out underringing. Once again, items that were deleted versus items that she just didn't scan. And in this transaction in particular, she basically scanned the same 49-cent SKU here for random items or whatnot. And these are all of the items that she ended up putting in the bag. But as you can see, everything's like 49 cents, and it's the same thing. And then once again, this is another transaction. Item deletes. These are all the items that were not scanned and passed off.
La cajera creía que su plan era infalible y logró robar más de $1,290. Lo que no sabía era que sus transacciones estaban siendo rastreadas y que las cámaras habían grabado cada uno de sus movimientos.
Once again, item deletes. This item is deleted, and then we scan.
It was highlighted, right?
Yeah, the item that's deleted is highlighted, and then we scan under a lower item, so more underringing. And then this is another underring, where she gave a 50% discount on this underringing. and then this is refund fraud plus item delete. So she, this is a return initiated where she returned 2 items when the customer only presented 1 item, and then at the end of the transaction, the customer made a purchase. So it's like a purchase and a return at the same time, and then she deleted the last item on there for $16.99. So if you want me to write these
all the totals.
I got you. I already did it over here. So yeah, so she's in there. She admitted to me to everything, including taking the $100 because she needed money. So
She took cash too?
yeah, but I don't have that on video.
She's scanning those she's scanning there with somebody else. Like somebody else is purchasing those, and she's giving them the discounts, or she's scanning them up herself.
Oh, the customer comes with all the stuff.
So every single time it was involving another customer?
Yeah.
It wasn't by herself?
No.
Organized.
And I guess supposedly
And during the interview, she said she just met the lady.
Organized
The lady, yeah, it is, unfortunately. And then the lady apparently gave her money.
to keep a discount.
So she admitted to all of
Except for
that
the
stuff.
$100. That's
Yeah, that was just her. She said
So
she
it's
needed
all the
money.
other stuff, and then taking the $100 on top of it.
Yeah.
So you're gonna break that down, see how much it is?
Yeah, I already got it here. I just have to transfer it.
Okay.
I'm going to bring her in here because it's a bigger office.
Con todas las pruebas en la mano, los oficiales ahora comienzan a interrogar al sospechoso.
I'll tell you what happened.
They called me
The
in.
total of everything.
They called me in to I thought it was for some training thing or whatever, but to talk to him, and we went over like everything, I guess.
That's everything.
He was asking me like going over scenarios like what do you do if somebody comes to a return, basically going over like training and stuff, what I've learned since I've been here. So went over that, and then that's when he got into the topic of theft and stuff like that. And he said they had seen an investigation on my team, giving discounts and stuff. So
Según la sospechosa, regaló mercancía y le ofreció descuentos no autorizados a una clienta anónima que se hizo amiga de ella y le ofreció regalos. A cambio, la cajera marcaba artículos en un rango reducido y aplicaba descuentos cada vez que la mujer compraba en la tienda.
I admitted to it though, so.
You're not really breaking down like, as far as what you do. I mean, I'm pretty sure you know what you did. So can you break down as far as?
I gave out discounts to a lady. It happened multiple times. So the first time was like in November, I think. And she had a bunch of home stuff, and she wanted discounts on it, so I just gave her discounts because why
Who's the
not?
lady? You know the lady? Family? Friend?
I guess you could say that. I don't even know her name.
As far as the money,
The $100?
you tell me how much it is.
Oh, I took $100 out my register a long time ago. Yeah, with the lady, I kept giving her like free stuff. So
What's the lady's name?
I don't know her name.
So you're giving free stuff to somebody you don't know their name? Come on now. I mean, you're already confessing to it, so you might as well just be truthful through the whole
I
thing.
am
right?
being truthful.
You wouldn't risk your life and your future
I don't know
on
her.
somebody you don't know.
I'm serious. You want to check my phone? I don't know her. I don't know her name.
What's your phone gonna show?
I don't
Does
know
she
her
call
name.
you ahead of time and be like, hey, I'm coming in?
This her number. I don't know her name.
So how do you guys organize it? She calls you or you call her?
She just comes in.
How does it start happening?
I think like the second time she came in, she asked for my number and my name, so I gave it.
Al final, la sospechosa confiesa y le cuenta al oficial los detalles de su crimen.
That's when she's saying that she has like a gift for me and stuff like that. She be buying me stuff, so I guess in return I just give her free stuff.
Do you remember how many transactions you done?
It was a lot.
Or what it consisted of the transaction? So she would bring up items and what would you do?
Oh yeah, she would bring items and I would basically like scan some of the items, but not all of them. And I would put the other stuff in the bag and not scan them.
No, it's Steph, right? No, it's Steph, right?
Yeah, 27 on one.
I know now.
You want to finish that?
51 from Southern.
Oh, this side. Sure.
You know, here now.
Huh?
You know, here.
I got to go here. You leave your phone there.
Where do you live at, New York? Where do you live at?
Oh, what's that information? It's like on Saturday. Across from the airport.
How old are you?
19.
What happened?
Y'all have some more email.
Fortunately, the severity of the crime, the amount of money, it's not something that we can look past. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yeah, ID on you?
It's in my bag. It's on the left.
Mientras los agentes la escoltan, la sospechosa hace una última petición: evitar que la lleven por el centro de la tienda.
While you finish that, I'm gonna take her outside. Alright? And you can bring me all that paperwork.
You got the thumb drive, right? The video I had gave it to you.
Your thumb drive? I just gotta get a statement from you.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, perfect. I got it on my.
No, you good.
You, it's a paper I gotta come get, right? Or you gotta physically take a statement?
Yeah, just take a statement when you come outside and bring me that.
Okay.
You gotta face it. I mean, you did it. Nobody else did it. You're alright. I would prefer not to be here, but we do what we do, right? No, we're gonna go this way. Get you out here as fast as possible. Probably gonna have to take all those earrings off, but you take that off and yeah, I'm not gonna take it off. Don't worry about it.
I'm not really. It was nice working with you, Ellie. I'm sorry. It's just me being nice, you know? Wait. Let me just go this way.
No, we're gonna go this way. Don't worry about nothing else. You gotta go.
Bye, guys. I'm saying bye to you, girl.
La mujer fue acusada de hurto mayor. En definitiva, algo que todos veíamos venir excepto ella. Pero si creías que esto fue un descaro, espera a ver a la siguiente cajera que creyó que podía robar miles de dólares en su trabajo sin que nadie se diera cuenta. En Florida, la policía acudió a una tienda Dollar General tras recibir denuncias de que una cajera robaba miles de dólares mientras trabajaba. Esto es lo que sucedió al llegar.
So it was just her counting the money and then taking a little bit at a time, or?
It was like a multiple kind of. Hey, how you doing, Jason?
Yeah, you doing?
I'm Frank from Launch Prevention.
Hey, Frank.
We have an employee. What she was doing was scanning her phone, her cash app on her phone, and entering close the door. Yeah. And entering funds. She also took a PlayStation gift card, loaded it, but never. She was never putting money in the register. So she loaded $775. And then she also, on this day, this is all the cash. And then on this day, she let this customer walk out with $300 worth of merchandise. That's her right there.
Damn. She here now? Or?
Yeah, she's right there.
She just walked. Okay.
So everything's on here and everything's on video for you. Here you go. Might as well call her in. Come in.
La cajera cargaba repetidamente $200 o $300 en su cuenta de Cash App sin pagar las transacciones. Además, robaba descaradamente tarjetas de regalo de PlayStation durante sus turnos y permitía que sus amigos se fueran de la tienda con mercancía sin pagar.
So it'd be 300 because she on the sale. On this sale, you see where it says aborted? She canceled the sale, so $300 worth of merchandise just went out. Nothing was paid for. Zero. And then these 1, 2, 3, and 4, she was never putting money in the register, but she was loading up her cash app.
Okay, gotcha. Damn.
Want to get it, Nick?
Stupid.
I think they get. What happens is we end up with a cash shortage. So we end up with a cash shortage. Okay, what happened to the cash? It just doesn't walk. So we start going through it, and the first thing I tell them is look for gift cards. Look for gift cards. Look for cash app. Sure enough, she had her phone down below the register, so she would pick it up, hit it, and then enter the number, whatever she wanted.
Gotcha.
But no money
So,
would ever go in the register.
Is that what she did on multiple transactions, and then the one time she let somebody walk out with
Right,
$300?
right.
Okay.
Except everything was cash app except this one, which was the
one sale.
The Sony. That's a PlayStation gift card.
Okay, for $75.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
she wanted some money for her PlayStation.
Gotcha. She just straight up took that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So loaded it and then pretty much took it.
En el transcurso de solo unos días, la sospechosa robó $3,000 de la tienda.
She's coming in, right?
Yeah, I hope so. She was right outside. I just saw her by the door. He went to go get her. I don't know where she went.
And then do you, okay, so these
She
are
lives
different
right around
days.
the corner.
3/14, 3/3, and then 3/14. Okay. And these were all on the same date, or?
No, this one was on 3/23.
16 and 10 right now.
So, want me to highlight the dates for you?
Yeah, that's the first time I've ever seen it like this.
I printed them out.
Gotcha.
Let me see. So the date on this one, right here. 3/13, 3/14, 3/14, and
I see that one,
3/14.
3/14. Gotcha.
And then this one was on
3/23.
3/23.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
Well, she's coming back, but I don't see her now. Let me see if she's there. Oh, she's right here.
Oh, man.
I'll move out of the way. Too many people, Nick. We gotta step out.
15 to 5-1.
We gotta step out.
What's up, girl?
When you're done there,
What you done got yourself into? Huh? Well, you know, that's not my call, you know. I mean, you own up to some things, you have a conversation with them, you know. That's totally up to them. That's totally up to them, not me at this point, all right? Now, let me just read you this very quick, all right? So what's going on? So they gave me a list of these transactions, all right?
Yeah, I told him I'll pay it back. I told him what I admitted to some things. He said that he would talk to you about maybe if you can give me a court date or something.
What? I mean, did you need money or what was going on?
I let the dude walk out with a lot of stuff. And then
Yeah, he told me about that. I think it was like $300-something, right?
La sospechosa se muestra sorprendentemente cooperativa y revela abiertamente todos los detalles sobre cómo robó en la tienda.
Okay, what happened with the cash app? Can you walk me through that?
I did like $200.
200. And how many separate transactions you did?
What you mean?
Like did you? Because there's a couple different ones. There's a green dot. There's a spin wheel.
Oh yeah, for spin wheel, take my back. Spin wheel, so 200.
Okay, and then you did the green dot. And then what's this?
What is that?
Valid direct. There's another transaction for like $200 on the 14.
Oh, that's on the cash app.
Cash app. And how does that work? Like with, I'm not familiar with Cash App app. So is it just an app you scan the card and it goes
It's an
in?
app.
Okay, and it just goes on your phone. So you would just
Yeah, I'll pay 210
you would just load it with however much you wanted, and then you just scan it and then go into your account. Okay. As far as the different times where you let the person walk out, did you know the person, or how did that work out?
No, I don't know. I just see it as a friend. Like, just when I meet at the park and stuff.
Oh, gotcha. So they just ring up a bunch of stuff, and then how does it work? They just walk out, or?
They just ring some stuff up and walk out.
Okay, so
but the other one was trying to, like, you know, it was a boy that knew me, and he was getting some stuff, and I said no, and then he still.
Okay. All right. And that was on one occasion, right? Okay. Did you know at any point that what you were doing was wrong? I mean, did you think about it, or?
Yeah, that's why I put it. That's why I stopped it.
Gotcha. This is your job, bro. I mean, it's, you know, it's how you make your money, you know. That Cash App scam, that's temporary, you know, that 200, then that's gonna, obviously you're gonna hold it over your head that one day, damn, they might catch me. You know, ain't nothing like a steady paycheck when you're getting your money the right way.
What do you think they're gonna do with that? I don't have my record or nothing.
Let me ask him. I think the other guy was the, let me see.
Aunque la sospechosa expresa remordimiento por haber sido sorprendida robando y a pesar de su cooperación, la cantidad que robó es un delito grave.
She was caught and she wrote a statement as well.
Yeah, she gave me everything.
Your uncle's out there too.
She admitted to everything.
Your uncle? I don't know. You said she was your uncle.
Yeah. So this is the way it works, all right? And it's totally in their hands, but they're wanting to file charges. Okay, because of the amount, all right, it would be considered grand theft. All right, and it's a felony, so you'd have to be taken in. So you'd have to be obviously taken to the county jail and arraigned and stuff like that, only because of the amount. Okay. So at this point,
So I'll be, would I get a bond tomorrow or go to court tomorrow?
I don't know. I don't really know how the bonds and stuff work. You know, sometimes you may get out on OR. Sometimes you might have to go see a judge the next day. I'm not sure. I mean, you don't really have a record. So, I mean, you may be able to just bond out today.
Tonight?
Yeah. So,
So I'm not trying to be in
She's
jail.
never been.
And I
She's not has no prior, so it'll probably be withheld and just pay restitution and go to
My grandma said she'll do it.
the program. So you'll be okay.
Yeah, I just don't like it.
so all right.
Unfortunately, that's what my
I got
boss
you.
said, so I can't go against him.
I got all your information. You got a card?
No, I don't. I'll give it to you.
Just put
yeah, I'll write it on.
Well, actually, put on a blank piece of paper.
Do I have to go down to the police station and take some time?
Yeah, that's where we process and do everything at.
I was trying to see which uncle out there. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not running or nothing.
Short one.
We'll do it on the way out. Yeah, we'll do it on the way out. Is he still out there?
Yeah.
Okay. We'll holler at him when we go out there. I got you.
Después de reunir todos los documentos y pruebas, el oficial permite que la sospechosa sea escoltada fuera de la tienda sin esposas, permitiéndole incluso hablar con sus amigos y familiares al salir.
Want the handcuffs out there, or?
They're by the car.
All right. I'm trying to take off now. Run fast as hell. All right. I don't want to embarrass you and stuff like that.
You wanted out to take it?
How you doing? I'm good.
Oh, just leave it here? She said just leave it. Well, call me. I can take you.
You say your uncle?
You got my number, right?
I got it right here. Some paper.
You say your uncle's out here?
My grandma.
All right, so call me.
Can I do that? Charlie Alpha Oscar, 22 Alpha 8, Kilo 28,
You alright?
Echo Bravo
You'll be alright.
28, DVD, 828,
Tomorrow?
Volkswagen T1.
I doubt you'll be in that how long, you know?
Yeah.
I highly doubt it.
Just hurry up in here.
I know everybody being nosy and stuff, you see that?
Dada la cooperación y corta edad de la sospechosa, los oficiales se toman el tiempo para explicarle el proceso legal, incluida la posibilidad de ser admitida en el programa Oportunidad.
That's when everybody want to walk their dogs and come outside. Listen, just learn from this mistake, all right?
Nico, I still here?
You're still here? Y'all can't put in the chance program? That's good right there. Y'all can't put in the chance program?
I don't know.
That's what he said. He said he's gonna work something.
Okay.
We'll just check your pockets, all right?
I'm not gonna terminate you.
I got it. What's the
Gonna do whatever.
Where?
Just a phone number. Just a phone number.
Okay.
All right. I'll see you.
All right, Nico.
Oh, I'm gonna move my shirt.
Al final, la sospechosa fue acusada de hurto mayor y recibió 2 años de libertad condicional. Si te están gustando estos casos policiales, apóyanos suscribiéndote y te aseguramos traer más contenido como este.